I'd love from the PepsiCo perspective, you mentioned how we as marketers can help, slow down while consumers are speeding up. Can you give an example of how PepsiCo is responding to that phenomenon and what are some of the things that PepsiCo is doing and your two specifically?
So I'm fresh off of a trip to the Middle East. So I just flew in from Saudi Arabia and Dubai. And one of the things that I was so interested in that market is the role of women, particularly in Saudi. It's just a different role that women play there than men. I was interested to find out that while Facebook in the States has 50-50 share of men and women engagement. In Saudi, it's only about 30% on Facebook. So then I could have taken that as a marketer to, that means that they're not that engaged in digital media. Not true at all. On YouTube, Saudi Arabia has the highest per capita consumption of digital media from YouTube of any country. Any country in the world, like who knew? Saudi Arabia. And among that, 50% of the followers are women. And so if you think about that, and I'll tell you what PepsiCo's done, if you think about that, we as Americans tend to use social media as a way to individualize ourselves. Like I post pictures of my kids all the time. I want to share with my family. It's about me and my life. In Saudi, they're using digital media as a way to have a voice with anonymity.
Oh, sure.
And again, as a marketer, we could say, okay, what's cultural, but it also, I think, speaks to something deep-seated inside of women, that we absolutely have a voice and want to have a point of view. And there are certain things I'm willing to be more individual in my point of view, and there's other things I would probably share more under the cover of anonymity. And so from that learning, what PepsiCo has done is we're heavily engaged on YouTube in Saudi to reach not just men, but the female market. And we would have made a strategic error had we only used Facebook. And so that's an example of what we're doing with our Pepsi Live for Now program, which in Saudi is actually called Yalla Now, because it's a call to action.
Oh, fantastic. I think that's a great example.
A global example.
Exactly.